Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Pro Gamer here, and today I have another Skyrim Mods weekly video for you. Now, again, this is going to be coming out every Saturday, so don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned in order to see if I do any little special videos. You know, like if I ever find one that I find that needs its own video, like, you know, the other day, then I'll go ahead and, you know, make a video about it. And with that, we'll get right into the video. Now, first up, we have Chicken for the PlayStation 4, and this is by Nikalix. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If not, well, I'm pretty shitty at pronouncing names, don't feel too bad. Also, this music is really starting to kill my fucking eardrums, so I'm gonna turn it off, sorry. Basically, what Chicken does is it, well, makes chickens explode. Now, if you were to say, oh, I don't know, have a whole bunch of these, I'm gonna open the first else is gonna look really fucking stupid. If you have a whole bunch of chickens, then who's to say we couldn't make a nuke in Skyrim? So, that's exactly what I'm going to try to do right now. Hopefully this works.
What do you need?
This spell is courtesy of the one made by Fendrix that I showed last video. Yes. Let's see if it works on these. Sadly, summoned chickens do not have the same effect as regular chickens. Hopefully, maybe they can end up fixing that one way or another. But, you know, that's pretty much what the mod does, is it makes chickens explode. I felt I needed to make that one first because I felt it was the most important. And with that, we're on to the next video. Or not the next video, the next selection. Mod, whatever the fuck. I can't speak today.
What do you need?
Let's get into it. Basically, this is Resurrect Everything for the PlayStation 4, again by Nikalix, or Nikalix, or Vix Vaporub, whatever the hell you want to call it. Basically what this does is it allows you to resurrect a multitude of things that you really just couldn't resurrect for. This fucking hell, I cannot speak today. This includes everything but not limited to Dragon Priest, Dwarven Creations, Horses, Atronox rather, Ice Race, the Forge Master, whatever the hell that thing is. Maybe you guys can shed some insight into that. And even dragons. But the whole thing with dragons is that they're kind of invisible because they end up kind of, you know, disintegrating into a pile of bones and shit. So that's probably why that ends up happening. He's going to be working on adding more things into this list, hopefully. And in order to give you a little demonstration of what it's going to be, I'm going to run up and kill myself a horse. So let's go to Whiterun Stables and test this out. Please take a note that I do not condone the killing of horses in Skyrim or in real life. I just want to, you know, show this mod off. So I'm going to be a heartless bastard for a few seconds. Sorry for the silence there. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to... Oh yeah, we're not going to be looking at them right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and find ourselves a horsey. Okay, I'm going to save before I do this, because if they flip out over chickens, imagine what the hell they're going to do when I kill a fucking horse. Okay, so normally when you end up trying to resurrect the horse, it'll end up saying the horse is in its stomach. Which, if I can resurrect a goddamn demon lord, why can't I resurrect a goddamn horse? Well, and now you can. And I completely missed, like a fucking dumbass. So let's try to get it on the money this time. And would you look at that, the horse is resurrected. Oh. Kinda. This may be in effect with the no death animations thing. Regardless, it's resurrected nonetheless. It's alive. Probably in hell, but it's alive. On to the next mod. The next mod is Nightingale Armor, and basically it allows you to, let's not look at them. Oh damn, I thought they were chickens for a second. That would have been funny. Nightingale Armor. Basically what this allows you to do is it allows you to create unenchanted versions of Nightingale Armor at any forge in Skyrim, in the miscellaneous section. This can be used for a multitude of reasons. One, it allows you to get access to Nightingale Armor before you're actually in the Thieves Guild. Number two, if you don't like the enchantments, which I believe this should be a mod separately on its own, but you should be allowed to disenchant, like, certain... Oh, Jesus fucking hell. This should allow you to be, it should allow you to disenchant, like, certain weapons and items, whatever, and then, like, allow you to keep the disenchanted version of it, but, you know, that's not a mod yet. And this mod doesn't quite do that, but it's a step in the right, you know, path. And basically, you go down in here to miscellaneous, don't mind all that, and it allows you to make Nightingale armor with 2 iron ingots, 2 leather strips, and 2 pieces of leather for the helmet. 2 ingots, 2 leather, 2, okay, yeah, whatever. This kind of, oh, except for the, no, that's Greybeard. So basically, if you want to get a full set Nightingale armor that's unenchanted for either enchantment purposes on your own, or enchantment purposes, you just don't want any enchantments on it, or, you know, something like that, then this is the mod for you. This is also made by Drumseer, or Drumser, or, you know, Dunmer, whatever the hell they want to call themselves. And, yeah, basically this is a neat little mod for people who, want to be able to get the, holy fucking, it wants to be able to, they want to be able to have different enchantments and shit.
What is it?
Or don't want any enchantments at all, or get it before it's, you know, all the reasons I listed beforehand. I don't need to repeat myself. On to the next mod. The next mod is Magical College Winterhold by Sable17. Finally someone who has a name that I can pronounce correctly without wanting to punch myself in the dick. So, for this we're obviously going to need to go to the College of Winterhold. And basically what this does is it adds new custom decorations, it adds unique room decorations for each NPC. The starter player room that you end up getting when you first join the college is overhauled completely. It modifies the courtyard, kind of like adds a bit of a gardener aspect to it. And why the hell am I on a roof? Let me just get down there real quick. Okay, that was a stupid idea. Why did I die? Did I take off my ring? Hold on a second. I'm gonna need to check something here because I was supposed to be able to survive that fall. I've jumped off that roof plenty of times and completely lived with no issues whatsoever. So I need to check and see if maybe I put on a ring or something that may have done something fucky with my character. Because there's no way in hell that was a 100,000 point damage fall compared to the 1,000 point damage fall it is from there down to the bottom of the fucking map. Where the hell am I? Oh. Hold up a second. Having a bit of technical issues, I guess you could say. Why the hell aren't these working? Okay, that's probably why. I don't have this or this equipped. Basically, this is a separate mod made by Fendrix. This is before the update. Honestly, in my opinion, I just believe that this is, I guess, a bit of a bonus showcase of these 2 mods. They're separate. I honestly think that he should have 2 separate versions. One is the old version I'm using right now for both of these because some people just like being overpowered like I am. Basically what it does is it grants you a bunch of attributes that make you invincible and shit. If you look at my skills, you'll see my health, stamina, and magic are through the roof. I don't know what the fuck happened to my alchemy. Don't question me about that. I have no idea. I think maybe just some scripts conflicted or something. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go ahead and go back to the College of Winterhold and, Oh, I accidentally clicked on the Archmage's Quarter instead of that. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to show you that I can survive that fall. I have something to prove to you all. I'm going to do this. Soon as these Skyrim ass load times are fixed. Oh, also I'm still using the lore-based loading screen, so that's pretty tight. It adds a bit of a, you know, interesting little thing to the game. Also, yeah, I'm a vampire lord. What else did you expect? Alright. Let me just get down there. What the fuck is going on here? Oh. This must be a part of it. Okay. Yeah, this is the courtyard. As you can see, it's definitely been straightened up from, you know, current original vanilla version that you may or may not have. If you actually go inside, oh Jesus, if you go inside the Hall of Elements or, you know, whatever, there's gonna be a lot of things that end up getting, you know, fixed up and everything. Why the hell do I keep spawning with it? I don't know if there's any changes to,
What was that?
hold up a second. Well, I would get over there if I could. Serena, you're not helping. I'm not ready for you guys yet. Leave me alone.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Why don't you screw off and jump off the building? Okay. You know what? We're gonna check out the Archmage's Corner first because this is the side I can get to. The one that you just, yeah, that's later. As you can see, straight up, this is not here in the base game. These are actually some pretty neat little boxes. I guess there's some Daedra Heart up here. Oh, that sucks. You can't actually pick up anything off of the table. Well, then again, I guess that adds a bit of a, you know, visual effect that's, you know, pretty neat. A bunch of these Dragonborn books and, could have sworn, oh, that's just a bookcase. So it's mainly just all visual. I see they repurposed some of the DLC items into this, which is, pretty neat on itself. As you can see, this is the, oh wow, the Staff Enchanter. This is a new thing. Oh, okay. This wasn't in the patch notes. But, yeah, this is pretty neat. Basically, it allows you to enchant your own staves with, is it ones that you already have? No. Wow, this allows you to make any staff that you want. That's pretty neat. So, I guess, okay, you make the base unenchanted staffs at the bottom here with the materials required for that, and then you can enchant it using Heartstones, which are Dragonborn DLC items, if I remember correctly. You get those in Solstheim, or, you know, you can just find a mod that gives you that shit. The bed looks amazing, though. Obviously, I'm not Archmage yet, I just have all the keys in the game. Again, a lot of these things are just
like
visual and
those
you
eyes
can't pick them up, which kind of sucks.
There's a bad hunger to them.
Oh, they talk. That still freaks me out. I guess they have an oven. Oh, wow. It's a really awesome blue flame effect. Is that in the... Yeah, that's in the base game. I remember those. There's blue fires all over the place. Yeah, those are fucking all over the place, aren't they? Hey, buddy. You're not going to question why I'm in your quarters that have been locked. Oh, this is nice effect. Oh, they repurposed all the... Okay. That's a nice little, you know, use for the shelves in this game that literally have no use in them whatsoever. Let's see if I can make my way down to the library. This is the library, right? No, this is the Hall of Elements. The library supposedly also has some really cool things in it. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm uninstalling that one fucking mod that I'll talk about in a little bit. Some of you may already have it, like, installed, so, you know, good on you.
Knowledge is its own reward.
As you can see, they did a really, really big improvement here to the library. Basically, they had enchanters, made 2 of them, just in case one of the guys being an asshole and hogging them all the time. Add some nice decorations.
Spell looks dangerous.
They added, this
Keep your
is
distance.
from the Dawnguard DLC, the giant crystals that are up in the air. The ones that usually absorb your life. It's a good thing they took the effects off of that, otherwise that might take some, you know, getting used to walking through all here with, you know, damage and shit. They also added 3 alchemy tables, a bunch of different... Oh, that's pretty neat. I wish that we could, like, have certain slots just display things like
Keep your
this,
distance.
regularly without having to like move them in
Illusion
there
really is the
specifically into those
least
shelves.
appreciated of the school's magic.
They also have. These are really cool enchantments. I want to know how the hell he did this, because I'm gonna start modding myself as soon as I get a PC. But these are some really cool effects. Like these are obviously just mage light balls, candles, and stuff. But he did a really good job with this. And Sable 17, really amazing job with this. I have nothing but good things to say about this. It's really just overall an awesome mod. The courtyard looks amazing. But there's one more thing we have to check out with this mod, and then we'll move on to the next one, and that's the actual dorm rooms. And those, if I remember correctly, and I'm not a stupid person, it should be, yeah, Hall of Attainment. So, I don't remember which one is the player starter spot, but I do know that it's somewhere in here, and god damn it. Okay, good, I went out of the hallway that had the mannequins in it. So each one of these is like, tailored specifically to the mage that ends up living in here. Which again is a really like, neat little effect. Obviously, like, the teachers, they're not gonna really be there for like learning, they're gonna be, living there really. They're, think of them like college professors, but also live in the dorms. I don't really know. Anyway, the students, they're basically going to be tailored more around studying. The teachers are going to be made around living or something. I believe that's what he said in the notes or something like that. So this is just a storage room, I remember that. A lot of these, they're simplistic yet detailed, if you know what I mean by that. The one on the left here from the start is definitely the most detailed, just based on the sheer amount of stuff that's been added in. But it's just the small things that really count. I'm just going through here making sure I didn't miss anything that's outstanding. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and download this, just remember it is the Magical College of Winterhold by Sable 17. I really recommend you get this. I really hope that he makes more, it's really cool. Just makes more mods like this in the future, and just, works on overhauling different locations. A really good one would be Breeze Home. There are Breeze Home like overhauls and stuff, but I feel like Breeze Home or some of the Hearthfire DLC things, since Special Edition comes with all the DLC, that would be a really cool mod to see by him, since he does such a good job on these. But yeah, I think enough time gawking over how awesome this mod is. We should get on to the next one. So, number 6 is Unlimited Summons by Jason069. And basically what Limited Summon does, and this is very similar to Fendrix's enchantment, or conjuration up to 10, where it changes the max limit on how many, summons you can have to 10 up in the Twin Peaks thing, which is, I believe, Twin Peaks, like, remastered, or I don't remember what it is. But this is literally just overkill. This takes that and really just does a number on that, and it makes it 1,000. And I've literally already tried this out with the Avark, or whatever his name is, the horse, and I have some pretty awesome screenshots of that. Obviously, I don't suggest going up to 1,000, but it's pretty nice to have an army of Atronachs and an army of, like, dead vampires, or, flaming horses, or, whatever is your style. It's just amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how crazy this is. I'll just go to somewhere where there's not too much, Okay, that was, my phone going off. Just gonna go ahead and, fast travel it to a location that's pretty, like, out of the way, I guess you could say, and, not really near any big processes and stuff like that. Because, if you end up doing this in a highly populated area, it could kill your game. So, I'm just going to go ahead and run out of the town a bit. I'm gonna try to get as far away from as I can before I start summoning all of these. This looks like a nice open field to do some testing. Alrighty, this looks like a nice place. We're gonna go ahead and go to Conjuration. And I don't know, the chickens would have been cooler if it would have worked with the other mod, but since it doesn't, we're just gonna go ahead and use Avark down here. And as you can see, it doesn't have to be Thralls or Astronauts or whatever. It can be any summon that you have. And you just do this enough until you have the amassed army that you want. And it's just, it's awesome looking. It's perfect for the screenshot. You can end up, you know, taking some really cool pictures of this. It's also really good for fighting if you want like a pure mage build character. Then I highly suggest doing this mod and just making an army of undead or, you know, something like that. Now again, you don't have to use it to its full extent, but as you can see, you can have a lot of things, and that's obviously more than 10. And you saw from the actual thing that said there, holy shit. Okay. Can I want to see if I can... Shit, I have an idea. I just want to see if, damn it. Hold on.
What do you need?
I'm gonna try to ride one of the ones that's flying away. I don't know how the hell that happened. Probably just a lot of them ended up spawning into each other. Oh look, that one. Ah, shit. Shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep trying at this until I get one that's floating in the air. They're ascending. They're going to the 8 or the 9. Okay, this one. Come on, I saw it pop up. Oh, what the hell? Come on, just give me one that's floating. Okay, this one that's so low to the ground. Yes! Yes! Okay, so, this is, you know, interesting. Oh, I wish, you know, I'm gonna quick save right now. I'm gonna actually hard save like this. I'm gonna see how high I can go with this thing. When it, like, on my own time, because I gotta, like, finish up this video. Let's see what happens when you get off. Is it still flying? Okay, yeah, it's still flying. Okay. So, I guess if you want to have, you know, flying horses in Skyrim, then, that would be the way to do it. Goddamn. Alright. Next up is another unlimited mod, and this is Unlimited Shouts. And basically what this does is it removes the countdown timer, or the cooldown timer, and, you know, this affects all shouts, including Dragon Aspect and Beast Form, which allows you to use it multiple times in a row. So I'm going to go ahead and show you with Dragon Aspects. Usually you can only use this one time a day. Let me go ahead and get a closer look on this. As you can see, I'm able to cast it multiple times. And right now I'm a Vampire Lord, so this doesn't really affect me. But this also works well with Beast Form, as it allows you to use it as many times as you want during the day. But this is really, really, really cool for using Whirlwind Sprint and traveling large distances in order to catch those flying horses that keep getting away from you. Or, you know, moonwalking horses. you know, whatever's your, whatever floats your boat. Okay. This would work well with a certain shout, but that's for later on down the road. I've already made a video about it, but you know, for people who haven't seen it, they're gonna really love it. And that's made by the Magician 16, so thank you very much. Really awesome mod. I'm gonna have this through the entire gameplay of this. I'm not gonna end up deleting it, I'm not gonna end up disabling it. That also goes for all of these mods except for the one second to last. That one's definitely going after this video. I'm recording this on Tuesday, by the way, so if you see any like new mods that you know, I didn't include in this list, that's probably why. I just want to record a couple of these out of the way so I'm not really getting in the way of my own schedule. I don't know if I'm going to be busy this Saturday or not, so that's why I'm making this now. So I apologize if there's any better mods that come out that may end up blowing some of these out of the water. But, you know, regardless, these are some pretty cool mods. The next mod that I have up, number 4, the last one was number 5, this one is number 4, is Undying Loyalty, Followers Are Essential. And basically it does what it says in the title. Every single one of your followers is now essential. Have you ever gotten tired of Lydia, you know, running into a goddamn dwarven ruin, trying to fight, and getting her head chopped and split in half by a giant spike? Have you ever had a problem with, I don't know, the mage dude from fucking Riften running into a giant's camp and getting sit 15,000 feet into the air? Well then, this mod is for you. Basically, where's Serena? Serena with me still? No, Serena. She was with me in college. Where is she? Okay, I would love to show this mod off.
Looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
But I have no idea where the hell my follower is. She didn't die, obviously. That's what this mod is showcasing. And she's... Let me try going to, like, the castle or something. Nah, that's not the castle. This is the castle. I really don't know why she's not popping up right now, but basically, she's already an essential character, so I don't really think that I could show this off well anyways right now. But basically what it does is, it makes your followers essential, so they can't die. Dang, okay, yeah, here she is. A quick save. But as you can see, this sword instant kills, and it still says, talk to Serena. She's just paralyzed right now, don't worry. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. Hold on. So they can still ragdoll, so I think giants still might be a problem, but other than that, you're good to go. Also, I hate these fucking things so much. So, she's not dead. I can't search her. I can't drag her. But if I wait, look at that. She gets right back up. Now, this sword that I'm using is from God Gear. This instantly kills dragons in one smack, so... As you can tell, this mod works wonders if you just don't want your follower to die, or your spouse to die, or whoever. Just, you know, this would be perfect to use in your wife, actually, because as long as she's following you. I don't know if it works with followers in general, or if they have to be actively following you. But I do know that it works if they're waiting for you. That it tags them as essential. But I wish that they would update the notes in order to tell you whether or not that was the case. But this is made by Lofted Afid 86. Maybe like make your notes a bit more clear on this. But regardless, it's still a really awesome mod. Perfect for people who just don't want their special follower dying. And on to that, we're on to the next mod. So the next mod basically does wonders for high level characters and makes it more immersive for people that are doing a higher difficulty or, you know, something like that. And this is basic spell scaling by YS Cordelian, or Skull, or however, you know, again, people with weird ass names these days. Basically, it's a very simple mod that scales the magnitude, duration, and overall power of the spell associated with the magical school with it. So basically, like, if I wasn't using thralls, then the duration would be increased. Like, I don't remember the exact numbers for it, but I do know that it scales like an extra 5% for every level that you end up going up with it or something. I don't remember exactly. But I just know that it ends up scaling the duration, the damage, and the area of effect, if I remember correctly. I was doing the testing with this earlier, and I think those were the 3 things that got affected the most. But definitely the duration was affected, and definitely the damage was affected. So this is very, I guess, immersive, if you want to call it, or very OP for people that are high level. But, you know, I suggest actually putting this in your base game, even if you don't want to be an all-powerful badass like me, because, you know, it just adds that nice little feel that you're actually getting more powerful as you level up, and that fire spell that you got 10 years ago, it doesn't end up increasing power with you as you become this all-powerful archmage that can cause a giant whirlwind blizzard around him. Like, it just makes it more immersive in my, like, opinion, if you want to listen to me, I guess. I guess with that, we're on to the next mod. I mean, it's just really that simple. It's just scaling the mod to your level. Number 2 is by far the most horrifying and the most annoying, yet fun and delightful, nice little, I think he made this for Halloween, and that's the Haunted Mannequins by Alpine YJ. And honestly, it's gotten crazy. When it started out, there were like 4 of these motherfuckers, right? And they just follow you around. But no, now there's like 1,000,000 of them and they teleport with you and shit. That's not okay, man. Like, I'm gonna jump from off top of this thing. Let's see if I can, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What a waste.
Where are they? I can crowd surf
Waste.
on these guys.
What happened?
Where the hell did they go?
What a waste.
Oh, they're over here. Okay, just take my word for it.
What a
I have
waste.
crowd surfed on these before. You saw how much problem I was having, how much of an issue I was having with them earlier on in the video. These guys, they're creepy, they're cool, they're annoying, they're whatever you want to call them. Either way, just, I guess, keep disabling and enabling it every time it gets too crazy, because every time you end up disabling it and then re-enabling it, it kind of like resets the count back down to a few. And you know, like, they do talk, they act like normal people, they're just creepy as fuck when they're standing around. But, you know, it makes them let the world feel less lonely. And, I guess if you're trying to go for like a bit of a, you know, horror game feeling, having 4 of these guys following you around isn't so bad, but I've had this thing on for the past 2 days to see what would happen if you've had it on for a long time, and I've answered my question. They multiply a lot. So, yeah. Basically, it just gives mannequins new life as they follow you around, creepy as fuck like. They teleport to you saying random shit. They don't die. They talk a lot. They grow in numbers more time the mod is activated. They're also really scary as hell if you've forgotten that you've had the mod on. So, yeah. I guess with that we're on to the last one, which is by far my favorite one. Not these things, the next one, which again I've already made a video on. I think I've already said that this guy is Alpine YJ, but just in case, there you go. Go ahead and support him, because not many people can scare the shit out of people like that, especially when it comes to Skyrim mods. Or annoy the hell out of them like that. Yeah, number 1. The number 1 mod, by far, the best one so far, is Relentless Force by Boo Daniel. So basically, this is a destruction spell that you can find in your Vasker. It's on the bookshelf in the back to the right, where that little room is over there. I'll even go ahead and show you. Let me just go ahead and equip that. We're gonna go ahead into the map. We're gonna go down here. Go to Whiterun. I actually just go into Dragon's Reach because it's the easier walk. And basically, this is by far the most fun I've had with the mod. I even made a small video before. I've already said that. You can feel free to check it out if you want. It's the one literally right before this. And I guess think Force, like the Unrelenting Force shout, mixed with a minigun. One-handed. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and wall jump over here. Also, another mod is this guy over here, Vincent Wesker. You know, I was gonna end up using him, but then Serana's way hotter, so you know. Sorry, man. I'll just keep him around because, you know, why not have a fucking troll living under a hillside fortress? But yeah, oh, god damn it. Yeah, this mod used to be 4 mannequins. This has gotten crazy. Anyway, I know this video's running a bit long, so I'm gonna go ahead and hurry this up. You go back here on this little shelf here. There's a little book laying off to the side. I've already picked it up, so it's not there for me. But it's Relentless Force. You pick it up, you go in your inventory, you read it. It's like any spell tome. And then you're able to do shit like this. Oh, it doesn't affect these fucking mannequins.
Getting out of here.
Hold on a second. There we go. He's gone. Okay. I really wish it affected these mannequins. That would be amazing. Oh, you know what this does affect though? Summons. So let's go ahead and summon in, I don't know, what do you guys want to see? Let's do, I don't know, skeletons. I mean, they're not really that powerful. Let's do, something that'll actually stay there. There we go, Frostall. Why not? Oh god, no. I need something a little less, you know, fucking two-handed, taking forever. Trying to hurry this up. Let's just do something like, oh, eeny, miny, miny, mo, whatever the fuck. Let's just go ahead and go with this fucking deer. Let's just get a bunch of these things. I want to really show off the power of this mod and all this laggy and fuck you goodness. Oh. Anyways. There we go. I think this is giving a good representation of how well this mod works. Again, I've already made another video on this mod if you want to check that out. It's a video that should be playing right after this. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do that much damage, but if you just don't want to bother with someone, then just this is the mod for you. I mean, it will still end up killing people, and I don't know if this acts electric attack, so I guess you can make it more powerful that way. In the first game. But yeah, just overall, it throws everything everywhere.
Get it now while we can.
Everyone gets toasted. You know what? I'm going to finish off this video by raiding the town with Unrelenting
Where'd you
Force.
come from?
Or no, Relentless Force. So let me go into Destruction. This is a Destruction spell, by the way. So,
You prepared? Fools are actually
if you level that up enough and wear the Destruction robes, you can use this indefinitely. Or, you know, you can just get the Archmage ring. If you haven't gotten it already, then I'm sorry, you got a slightly shittier version of it. Again, I hope he makes it another one that has the old effects of it, but you can dual wield it, you can use two hands separately, you can use one hand, you can use the other hand. I would really suggest using this. What the hell? It doesn't work on dead bodies, which sucks. But if you reanimate a dead body, it does work on that. Also, was that a dragon? I could have sworn I heard a dragon somewhere. Hold on. I also saw something dragon in the top. What the hell was that? Guards. This one has humongous amounts of reach, like, yeah. Using this from a third person perspective is amazing too. This does kind of chug your game a little bit. But hey, I mean, that's price you have to pay for being a badass. Send people flying a million miles out. I really wish it worked on these I really wish it worked on these mannequins. Also, if you kill a person like this, they kind of sometimes switch out to the wall. And what's cool is that this does work on arrows too. Like, it's really hard to do it, and it doesn't always work, but when you do get it to work, I've been able, like, I've had 5 archers on me at once. I've been able to use the force shout. Yes, like I wasn't dead. But yeah, I've used the force shout thing, spell, rather. Well, heard it again, where is it? I've used that while the arrows were flying at me, and I actually sent the arrows into a bunch of people running out with swords and spells and shit. What the fuck?
I've outlived worse than this.
Oh wait, that's you. Okay. I was wondering who the hell was doing all that shouting. What on it? Yeah, that worked on it. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for playing with me, but let's try to send you into the air. Bye. Goddamn. Hey, you forgot somebody. As you can see that I'm like this this mod just brings shit ton of fun into the game. Skyrim. If this doesn't tell you that you need to play with your game with mods, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, I don't give a shit. Download it. It's not immersive, it's overpowered as hell, it's just a shit ton of fun. I don't care whether you want immersion or not, the Dragonborn should be able to do this shit on his own. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, because this is really dragging on way too long. I've already made a video showing off. Go ahead and check it out next if you want to see me just do this shit with no commentary. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next week. Actually, yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next week. I might make another video sometime soon, but yeah, Final Fantasy 15 doesn't get released that early, so. Yeah, I'll see you guys with another video this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm still thinking from my point in time right now, so yeah. This is gonna be going up in a few days, because it's Tuesday. But it should be released sometime around noonish, so if you're seeing this right when it comes out, then good on you. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to comment on the video if you have something to say about it. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a bunch of more cool ass shit like that. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Senpai Pro out.
What a